Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Once again taking you back to our Yorkicarium, our Formicarium in Empires of the Undergrowth. And right now we're struggling with challenge mode on the harvest. Lurking among the vegetation, insidious flies are waiting to lay their eggs. Basically, if you don't avoid them, which honestly, having played last time, seems impossible, they do kill some of your ants. And they can kill any of them, I believe.
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath the leaf litter of the rainforest floor. The nutritious fungus she fed them as larvae is now dwindling. If they don't find food quickly, they will all starve. The juicy grubs nearby are a staple meal for many underground opportunists, but for now at least, they will go ignored. This budding Atacephalotis leafcutter colony has only one viable source of food, and it must be collected above ground.
Right. Now, as I say, I could be wrong, but it seems to me that I need to just let the flies do their work, because the loss of food gathering speed, if I keep trying to dance between different groups of flies, probably more than the loss from losing occasional flies to them. I could be wrong on that. Right, you lot are hatched.
The small scouting party of minor workers could lead any number of deadly jungle creatures back to their undefended queen. They will need time and luck on their side.
You can harvest this side.
The workers
first,
have
it's
located
best.
a patch of young seedlings, just what they were looking for. The leaves are soft enough to be sliced up with ease and carried back to the nest.
Or at least I believe it to be best, because there's two big plants there.
The harvested leaf chunks are not eaten directly. Instead, they are used by the very smallest minim workers to cultivate a nutritious fungus.
The trick in this one, as far as I can see, is choosing just when to switch from minus to medium, media to major. Is it major? Whatever. And when to attack, where to attack, etc. It's a case of mapping nearest point, and that's not always easy. At least not for me.
The ants' activities outside the nest have not gone unnoticed.
Yep, we know.
They are being watched.
There is a fly there. There isn't one over here at the moment, but there will be, I'm sure. Another two of these. My thought, at least for now, is if I can get 20 on the gather from minor, I can then build up, say, a few. Well, I can then start building up some media. With 2 or 3 media, I can take this velvet worm down. With about 5, I can take down these bugs. From taking down this velvet worm, I can build this out for media. From taking these down, I can build it out for detritus. Then I can put Maxima down here, Maxima Major, whatever the hell it's called. What is it? Major. Right, we've got more in the nest than outside now, so we'll switch those over.
The most accessible leaves are located to the north of the nest entrance. However, another atta colony has already laid claim to them. The close proximity of these nests places the two colonies in direct competition with one another. Time will tell which has the potential to grow into a great empire, and which will submit to the unforgiving law of the Undergrowth.
Got enough places for 20 of these at the moment. Three more miners and I can look at the media. 2 more. One.
A brightly patterned jumping spider, Casviri D. purpureus, has subdued one of the workers. This expert solo hunter combines extreme agility with incredible forward vision, allowing
even though this is where the flies are,
suspecting prey with pinpoint accuracy.
Because they can make a mess of you. Right, now media. Media are a lot better gatherers than miners, but they are vastly more expensive. Oops, just trying to plant a media when it's only the food for a miner. That didn't work.
The ants will fight to the death.
What are they fighting? I don't know, but it looks like they won.
Foraged flies are attempting to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the foraging trail. Those traveling towards the leaves can defend themselves. Those lumbered with cargo will need assistance. As the sun sets below the horizon, and the thick rainforest canopy shrouds all but the slightest glimmer of moonlight, the predators of the night begin to emerge.
Once that one's hatched, I'll put them in 2, which will go there, which will be on for harvesting this.
A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg. The ant's internal organs will be slowly dissolved and consumed by the developing larva.
We've got 3. Good.
A young velvet worm, Oroperipatis ecuadoriensis, has been uncovered by the ants. These ancient mysterious predators are masters of ambush. They creep toward their unwitting victims silently on soft, hollow legs. Once in range, they squirt oscillating streams of slime, forming a wide net that entraps their prey.
I switched over because now we've got media on, we can take care of that spider. Need to plant some more detritus stuff. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to
Forage flies are
process
attempting
this.
to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the foraging trail. Those travelling
Shouldn't be
towards
any
the
over there
leaves
now.
can defend themselves. Those lumbered with cargo will need assistance.
What's up there? Some nasty stuff. Flies by the look of it. With one more of these, I can probably go after those bugs. I wondered why it was stinking up in here, then I realised it's just the marker for this. Pheromone marker. Yeah, right now we don't have enough detritus stuff going on. Get that planted. Let's get some more beef stuff.
These rove beetle larvae are distant relatives of the European devil's coach horse. Despite a few million years of separation, they share the same carnivorous appetite, razor-sharp pincers, and most importantly, a fearsome final form.
Oh, fearsome or not, they're dead. Should be plenty of processing for garbage. How are we doing over here? 296 and 15. And yeah, we've almost stripped this bit. 4. I've got plenty of gouge processing now. Good.
Daybreak has arrived, and the creatures of the night scurry back to the dark crevices of the undergrowth. For the ants, however, the objectives of the day remain unchanged. Locate vegetation, defend supply lines, and process leaves. There is no time for rest.
Take that down. And with that, it is time to risk these flies. Oh, 13, 14, 15, oh, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Foraged flies are attempting to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the foraging trail. Those traveling towards the leaves can defend themselves. Those lumbered with cargo will need assistance. A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg. The ant's internal organs will be slowly dissolved and consumed by the developing larva.
Couple more. My assumption is it tells me each time they manage to lay, but I'm not sure on that. Couple more, and that'll make it 20. Right, this will be where I start the majors. How are we doing over here? More or less taking it all down.
A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg. The ant's internal organs will be slowly dissolved and consumed by the developing larva.
Time to get them up here. Actually, that's quite a distance. Let's just get them onto this leaf pile first. Shouldn't take too long to defeat that spider and take those leaves down. Oh look, there's a 738 there. Didn't even realise.
The leafcutters have raised their first major ant. Its swollen head is filled with muscle to power its crushing jaws. Few stand against it in combat and escape unscathed. This champion warrior will make a fine addition to the colony. There are intruders in the nest.
Yeah, not real.
Forward flies are attempting to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the foraging trail. Those traveling towards the leaves can defend themselves. Those lumbered with cargo will need assistance. A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg.
We're actually ahead on gathering now.
Will be slowly dissolved and consumed by the developing lava. Leafcutters aren't the only ants nearby. Whilst the two atta colonies joust for territory, Odontomachus Bowery trapjaws roam the clearing.
We've got 3 going up
they
there.
They can be found hunting alone or in small packs for vulnerable
I want a couple of defenders
to take back
in
to their
here.
Nest. They use snapping jaws to bludgeon their targets, exerting 300 times their body weight in a single blow.
The leaf doors are full, but they don't stay full for long. What's over on this pile? There's 800. That looks a delicious place to go. Let's send them over here. Two needs to go over there too. There's bound to be hunters of some kind. Ooh, there's 3 lots of 800 at least. My big daddy's built up. Numbers first, then power. You know what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slap a bunch more in. Just simple disposable gatherers.
Night falls, and under the cloak of darkness, velvet worms, bush crickets, and harvestmen emerge from their hiding places. Any ant straying from the relative safety of the trail will likely meet with an unfortunate end. An ant has fallen prey to a wandering harvestman. Its long, slender legs keep its vulnerable body elevated high above the leaf litter, and when threatened, it can release strong-smelling odors to deter other predators. A stern response will be needed to drive this striding nuisance away.
Not even sure where it was, to be honest.
The ants have been spotted by a small velvet worm outside the nest. Overwhelmed by the defensive leafcutter forces, the harvestman decides to make a swift exit.
It may have decided to, but that doesn't mean it's going to be able to. Yeah, harvestman's done. Yeah, slightly faster than me at the moment, but if we can build up the media as well, I think we can survive them. Or at least outgather them is what I'm trying to say.
The battle has begun.
There's AT.
The battle has begun.
They can't even stand up for the media. What are they eating now?
There are intruders in the nest.
Why aren't these... Go up there. Because if I need it all, I'm going to need it down at the entrance, aren't I? Oh, they've had a massive boost. Probably because of some of the attacks we've had to face. Right. You know what, put these down here because I don't think they're gathering right. I don't know why. That'll be 15, I believe. No, you go into 3, not 2. Right.
As the sun rises over the treetops above, the diurnal jungle invertebrates emerge once again to replace their nighttime counterparts. The ants will remain steadfast in their efforts. All must be risked for the harvest. A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg. The ant's internal organs will be slowly dissolved and consumed by the developing larva.
Annoying, but so far I seem to be right that that's not a big issue.
One of the ants has fallen prey to a young, leaf-mimic praying mantis. Once in range, its long, razor-clad forelegs can ensnare and impale victims with lightning speed.
Got 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How are we doing here? We've got 690 here.
The ants must defend themselves.
Might be time to send the number 2s into here.
A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg. The ant's internal organs will be slowly dissolved and consumed by the developing larva. These leaves are contested. The leaf cutters will generally not attack unless provoked, but today there's too much at stake. Only a strong show of force will deter the opposing colony. The opposing leaf cutters have retreated from one of their harvesting sites. They may have been easily startled this time, but they'll soon be back. And
Try and take them down there. Move these on here. Take that. Actually, move them up here. Combat with them
the ants
there.
must fight.
'18, 19, 20.
Foraged flies are attempting to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the foraging trail. Those traveling towards the leaves can defend themselves. Those lumbered with cargo will need assistance. A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg.
Not much I can do about
The
that.
internal organs will be slowly dissolved and consumed by the developing larva.
Didn't exactly mean you to go over the top. Wasn't exactly my plan.
The leaf cutters have clashed due north of the nest.
Yeah, that was not what I wanted you to do. I wish I could lay down a path for them to take, but you can't. Damn it. One needs to be here. Two needs pulled back because we've lost all of our 2s. Stupid going over the top like that. Damn it. 1 and 2 can come here. I can see now we've already lost this. We were ahead of them at one point. But I haven't just judged that point yet. Oh, look at those big buggers.
A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg. The ant's internal organs will be slowly dissolved and consumed by the developing larva.
And at this point, I've blown it. Look at that. 150 left. Alright, we'll have another go next time. Bye now.